Hey football fans, and welcome back to Footy Today. Pep Guardiola has just dropped a major warning about his future, stating that he will quit if bosses don't meet his demand. Manchester United are accelerating their efforts to sign one of the hottest strikers in Europe. Meanwhile, Jude Bellingham is facing a tough spell on the sidelines, with Real Madrid planning surgery after the Club World Cup, and Cristiano Ronaldo's €200 million Al-Nassr deal is suddenly up in the air as the icon starts asking serious questions. Here on the channel, we shift through all the daily football news and bring you the most interesting updates, fast, focused and to the point. You'll find the links to the full stories in the description below. Right, let's jump in. Pep Guardiola has issued a firm ultimatum to Manchester City: trim the squad this summer or he walks. After a rare trophyless season, the Catalan manager admitted he's been emotionally drained by leaving talented players out of matchday squads. City were stunned by Crystal Palace in the FA Cup final and suffered early exits in both the Champions League and League Cup. Despite securing a Champions League spot, Guardiola believes a bloated squad has disrupted team chemistry and dulled the club's soul. He's made it clear he wants a smaller, more concentrated group next season, or he's out. Big names like Grealish, Bernardo Silva, Ederson and Stones could follow Kevin De Bruyne out the exit door. City spent heavily in January, but Guardiola now seems to regret those additions, preferring to turn to the academy talents in times of need. As transfer links heat up around Florian Wirtz and a £70 million alternative, one question looms: is this the beginning of a new era at City or the end of Guardiola's reign? Manchester United are stepping up their pursuit of Sporting Lisbon striker Viktor Gyokeres, with talks expected to intensify after the Europa League final. A win over Tottenham would not only secure Champions League football but also give United more financial flexibility to push the deal through. Gyokeres, dubbed one of Europe's hottest strikers, is high on the list of United boss Ruben Amorim, who previously coached him at Sporting. L'Equipe reports that while clubs like PSG and Arsenal are circling, United have already made the first concrete move. The Swedish forward, valued at around €65 million, is expected to leave this summer, and United may be leading the race. Alongside Gyokeres, the club are also in advanced talks to sign Wolves' Matheus Cunha and are eyeing Ipswich's Liam Delap as part of a frontline overhaul. With Sporting willing to negotiate, timing could be key, and United's early push might prove decisive. If Gyokeres does make the move, could this be the fresh attacking start United have been searching for? Jude Bellingham is set to undergo shoulder surgery after Real Madrid's Club World Cup campaign, a move that could sideline him for up to 12 weeks. The England star has battled through the season with a dislocated shoulder, playing heavily strapped since the injury back in November. Despite the pain, Bellingham delivered a strong season with 23 goals, though recent form has drawn some criticism due to Madrid's dip in fortunes. Los Blancos missed out on La Liga, fell short in the Champions League and lost the Copa del Rey final to Barcelona. Madrid now turn their focus to the Club World Cup, with group stage clashes against Al Hilal, Pachuca and Salzburg lined up. Bellingham is expected to feature before going under the knife, meaning he likely missed the start of the next campaign. Big changes are also coming off the pitch, with Xabi Alonso set to take over from Ancelotti, who's heading to Brazil. As Madrid gear up for a new chapter, the question remains: can they thrive without Bellingham in the heart of midfield? Cristiano Ronaldo's contract extension with Al-Nassr has suddenly hit a pause, despite a verbal agreement that seemed locked in just weeks ago. The proposed deal would have kept him in Riyadh until 2026, earning €200 million next season, perfectly timed for one last shot at the World Cup. But Al-Nassr's shock Champions League exit to Kawasaki Frontale has shifted the mood, leaving Ronaldo questioning the club's long-term ambition. Sources say he's now asked to delay signing, frustrated by the team's progress and the lack of clarity around its sporting direction. The offer's still on the table, but the 40-year-old wants solid assurances he's not sticking around just to coast. With his final playing years approaching, he's carefully weighing his options, and an unnamed Brazilian side is reportedly eyeing him adds a twist. Ronaldo isn't retiring anytime soon, but Al-Nassr could be facing a future without their biggest star. If he walks, where does the next chapter of his legendary career unfold? That wraps up today's update. If you found it useful, a quick press of the like button goes a long way. And if you're new around here, hit subscribe so you don't miss future updates. We break down the biggest football stories every day, short, sharp and straight to the point. By the way, let us know which team you support in the comments, and we'll make sure to keep an eye on the latest headlines around your club. And while you're here, why not check out our other videos? We got plenty more top stories covered in under 5 minutes. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you in the next one.